Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah.
From Brooklyn, New York, the takeover, Teofimo Lopez!
Terence "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with white. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be so fun.
And this with that jab. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
These 2 are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Continues to touch him up. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This could be the end. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Cog, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He takes a step back. So much for defensive abilities. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And here he comes. What's the referee thinking right now? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is... The defense failed them. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out. And they got caught! They survived that.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That punch landed. Missing with the hook. What a punch. And missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can they finish it? Oh my, that's a game changer. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning...
And we may see a stoppage here. Oh, and that changes everything. take another look. You can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Looking to land the hook. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Beautiful counter shot. They're in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs...
What a nightmare scenario! So we enter the final 10, and we may see an early stoppage here. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That punch lands. That one will count. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. They're always looking for... And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.